Tapped Out to Pro Wrestling, a new revolutionary force in wrestling YouTube videos.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Tapped Out to Pro Wrestling YouTube channel video. I promised you guys a room tour. We're here to do it today. I'm going to show you my room, my new room, and you're going to check out everything that I have set up. This isn't everything that I own. I have a lot more still in my garage. But yeah, I'm just going to show you everything that I have in here. So let's check it out. All right, so right when you walk in the room, really the first thing you see is this big bookshelf right here. At the very top of it, we have our backstage. And you can see, obviously, something was recorded that's going to be coming out soon. But yeah, this is our little backstage area right here. And then right underneath that, this is our very first row. And check this out. Boom, we got lights, camera, action, baby. I think this one needs new batteries, but, you know, we're cooking. So all the way up here, just some random figures. Doink the Clown, Freddie Blassie. You know, random people like that. Pete Dunne. Ilya Dragunov, Kurt Angles, Roman Reigns, The Miz. We got some Hulk Hogan's right here, brother. Some of my favorites. I threw them all the way at the top just so, you know, they're more visible. And then on the second shelf right down here, can't really see him too well back there, but Mr. Perfect, Sting, Bray Wyatt, somebody I'm using, well, two people I'm using, Sting and Darby Allin, are in that missing spot. Gunther, we got Rey Mysterio, Liger, Eddie Guerrero, LA Knight, yeah, Cody Rhodes, Vader. Some things that I have works in progress of right here, Seth Rollins, Lexus King, and then, you know, Necro Butcher. By the way, let me show you guys this custom that I did recently of Lexus King here. I swapped out the legs to give him more of like a Trunks look. And honestly, guys, this is a really sick fix-up. I used some Pete Dunne legs. And yeah, so now he has more of like a Trunks look. So it's almost like his AEW look in a way, but I don't know. I dig it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But Logan Paul, Johnny Gargano, Ciampa, Dan Severn, Shinsuke, Owen Hart, all my Bretts. And I got a lot of them. Look at all that pink. Teddy Long, Eric Bischoff, the general managers, MSK. Where's my Zachary Wentz? I'm going to have to do some digging for him. I don't know what happened to him. Great Khali, Umaga, 3-Minute Warning, Yokozuna, Big Show, Brock Lesnar, Abdullah the Butcher, Bane. Look at all that. Terry Funk, Cactus Jack. You got the Sandman, Sabu, Carlito, John Moxley. You got Edge, Adam Copeland, Jim Cornette, Samoa Joe, John Cena. Right up here, Stone Cold, some Randy Ortons. And then a bunch of rocks. It literally sounds like I'm saying no, The Rock. A bunch of The Rock figures, not rocks. Triple H, CM Punks. And then my 2 Kyle O'Reillys. And then right up here on top of this little bookshelf thing before we get into the arena, this is what I had in my my last room too, this little NWO thing, where it's all the various NWO figures that I like, 6, that Ultimate Edition Fix-Up Macho Man that I did, Miss Elizabeth Toy Biz, Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and then down here, we got my little shrine. I don't know what this is. It's kind of just thrown together. This is a Funko Pop of me. We got a bunch of the Biddy Pops, wrestler-wise. SpongeBob with the Krusty Krab pizza. We got Eddie Guerrero, Mr. Hanky, and then Sabrina all the way in the back there. And then we get into the arena, the tapped out zone. And this is something that, honestly, I'm very pleased with. I worked on it extensively. No, I didn't. But, you know, I was kind of worried to see how it was going to look having to move. But honestly, it looks just as good as the other one. So kicking it off right at the top here, we have the entranceway. We got the laptop and then the little makeshift entranceway that I made there. Some lights that I got from, I believe, Five Below. They're pretty sick. I don't know if they're going to work with the computer closed, but we can give it a shot. Oh, yeah, there we go. Boom. Yeah, they're pretty sick. I've had them for a little while now. One thing I always say is investing in this channel is something that I've been so happy to do because obviously it's been paying off. And then we got, you know, this little makeshift Lego computer thing that I got a while back. I don't know, it's sick. Big old Money in the Bank. The Mankind lunchbox. A little replica of the WWE title, and then a WWE mug, Raw and SmackDown mug. We got this little platform that the security stand on. I don't know, I just needed something there to cover up that empty section, so I threw that there. Then you got the various crowd members. All of my non-wrestling figures are in here as well too. You got the Nintendo Switch that I use right there as my second screen. Like there we go, we got Deadpool, Blanca, and Wolverine right there. Boom. We got a little SpongeBob ice cream pop in the corner like I've always had. And then of course that llama. Long story about that. I went to New York one time and I walked into this mall and they had this random store where they were just selling a bunch of those. And I couldn't get one at the time because I had already spent money on something earlier on in the day. And I was like, man, if I ever go back to that place, I'm getting one of those. And then sure enough, I ended up going back and I got one. The announcer's table with myself and Danny Von Satin, Danny Vallow sitting there. The timekeeper's table with Miss Elizabeth and the Count at the moment. We got the Von Erichs A24 little guide here that I got a while back because, I don't know, I just thought it was sick that they made that. You got a record up there. You got the encyclopedia, the WWE encyclopedia. Right above that, you got a Ravishing Rick Rude and Hulk Hogan WWE Legends box. Well, boxes. We got a Jeff Jarrett Bendham that I got a while back, and I think the video is still up on this channel. And then, you know, just some random bones. All the way over here at our Target shipper. This is the one that we had in the last room too. On top, we got the little WrestleMania cart and the bears. I haven't tried it, but I don't believe I'm going to be able to fit two back there. I think it's just impossible. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. The other one that I have is literally the exact same size. So it would be two next to each other. But I don't know. Something's telling me that I wouldn't be able to fit two back there. And honestly, A, I'm kind of scared to try because I don't want to mess this crowd up again. And B, because I don't want to have to go destructing everything after I did all this, you know. I don't know. I just don't think it's possible. I don't think there's another way to fit a second one there. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But yeah, just a short little video today to show you guys my room. I told you guys I would be doing a room tour. We finally did it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the new room down in the comments. And more importantly, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe and tap that bell notification so you never miss an upload here on this channel. We are pumping out videos as much as we possibly can. I told you guys, now that I moved, it'll be a lot easier for me to make content, and I'm going to be making a lot more. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one, and bye. Stuck up in my ways, but love it when I'm playing games. That's the only way we get away. We stuck together.